Hi everyone, it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a hair tutorial for you guys. Lately I've been going to bed with wet hair, so I get my shower at night and then I've been blowing it out in the morning. So my hair was wet when I put it up and it's completely dry now. So I'm going to show you how I take it from a really messy, like air dried hair to a more sleek, kind of just straight look. So I am going to blow dry it, but first I'm going to show you the products I'll be using. So the first one I'm going to be using is the Beyond the Zone Volumizing Mousse. I'm going to spray. The other product I'll be using is just some John Frieda Frizz Ease hairspray. This is my all-time favorite hairspray. It's really strong hold, but you can easily brush it out if you need to. So I love this and I'll be teasing my hair with that. So for brushes, I'll be using my big round brush, and this is from Brush Lab. I got it a while ago from Ulta. And just for teasing and smoothing out, I'll be using this Spornet Little Wonder. I bought this at Sally's and it's just a teasing brush. And then for a blow dryer and straightener, I just have the Helen of Troy Professional Ceramic Series. This is also a few years old. I got this at Sally's. And I'm just going to be using this one, I think it's a 1 1/4 inch straightener from Sally's. It's a porcelain series. I don't know, I'll link it down below if I can find it, but I bought like 3 of these and it's just my favorite straightener. I love it. So first up, I'm just going to take my hair down and I'm going to warn you, it's going to be crazy. Okay, so this is my hair out of the messy bun. It's like insane. I do have pretty naturally curly hair, and when I don't do anything with it, just throw it up in a messy bun, it gets like huge and crazy. So I'm just going to use the blow dryer to kind of blow it out and smooth it, and then I'll just run the straightener over it to kind of give it a more polished look. So first what I'm going to do is just take my volumizing mousse and spray this in the roots, just kind of wherever. I find if I don't spray something in, my hair is like, it gets a little bit too limp at the front. I really don't have any color treating at the roots. Most of my color's at the bottom. So my hair at the roots is pretty soft, so it doesn't really hold a tease that well. So I'm just going to quickly brush it out. So what I'm going to do is just blow it out with the round brush to kind of smooth it. And there's really no rhyme or reason for how I do this. I just like to get the front smoothed out. Alright, so that's my hair blow dried. It was only like a couple minutes that I did that, not even. So that just pretty much got it pretty straight. Now I'm just going to hit it with the straightener to kind of smooth it out and mainly focus on the back and kind of get the lumps out. So I'm just going to take my flat iron now and just run it through my hair. You could definitely use a heat protectant if you want. I honestly rarely use one. I have one from Sally's. It's pretty good. It smells like cotton candy. I don't really notice a huge difference when I use it, so I don't really bother with it. I am going to try and turn under the ends just a little bit because I feel like it kind of makes the haircut look a little bit better. But like I said, I probably will trim this up soon. straight to how I want it. Not really doing anything fancy with it today. I'm just going to quickly tease it with my little teasing brush and some John Frieda hairspray. So that's the final look. I just kind of pull the front forward so it looks like it's a little bit more angled. Like I said, I do have to trim it, so it's kind of lost its shape a little bit. But if you're feeling like it's a little bit dry at the end, sometimes when I do my hair, I do feel like the ends are a little bit drier. The only thing I ever will use is just this Garnier Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I really want to get like a Moroccan oil or something like that, but I really don't use it too much, so I don't really want to spend a lot on a serum that I'm only going to use once in a while. So this does work. It's very like slippery, almost like silicone feeling, but you could put this in your hair probably before you blow dry it if you have really frizzy hair, and I'm sure that would help. For me, I feel like that would kind of make me look a little bit greasy, and I just keep this on the very ends, and that'll give you a little bit more shine. So that's the hair tutorial, just really simple and easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you guys have any other questions or comments, as always, leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!